Tomorrow is another day, but it's always good to know what to expect, and our horoscope can help you manage your time and energy in the most constructive and satisfying way. Our astrologers work for your future and prepare your horoscope for tomorrow. Find out with one click, and compare these forecasts with today's forecasts, so you have a more global view and it's easier to manage the situation consciously. This horoscope is a real impetus to make your own choices freely. See full forecast for August 9, 2022. Capricorn. Your sympathetic and kind attitude has a positive impact on your career and business development. There's a lot you can do for a big break today. Today is going to leave you giddy. Don't get too worked up over little things. The earth itself is supporting you, fueling you with positive energy. Take a break from your daily routine to avoid getting stressed out. Keep your desire to be alone for another day. Being convivial will bring you luck today. For romance. Spoiled temptation. Your open mind to your partner's sensitivity is bearing fruit. Your sympathy enables you to move on from your previous unhelpful stance and you will see the big picture as never before, where love is concerned. For finance. Being grateful will make you satisfied with your current financial condition. Be receptive and study all the possibilities on offer. Destiny is smiling on you, thanks to your persistence. For work. You will have to respect certain constraints and delays, today. It's a necessary evil, and you're going to polish off some key details. Aquarius. Life is not always straight and sweet. There are times when you have to experience bitterness that makes the heart tasteless. But don't be discouraged, it's part of the process of life. You will be full of determination today. Tackle your concerns without further ado. Having a massage and taking care of your body would enable you to recharge your batteries. Think of that too. You will be more inclined to concentrate on strategies and how you are going to achieve your goals. For romance. Wants a comfortable relationship. Your seductive powers will be spot on. You're in the process of changing and of trying to improve the quality of your relationship. You will have a chance to lay down the first stone today. For finance. Quite safe. Hazards on the material front will not succeed in upsetting you today. I'll have the solutions within your grasp. For work. You'll be working in the right direction. Your dominating endurance qualities will be your major trump card today. Pisces. When dealing with cunning and resourceful people, use your instincts and logic. Don't let yourself be empowered by it. You need to slow down, you've been going at a frantic pace. Don't feel guilty about doing so, you're going to wear yourself out if you keep it up. You're not eating a balanced diet, it'd be a good idea to stop and look at what you're doing wrong. If you let those you speak to finish what they have to say, you would understand them better and avoid misunderstandings. For romance. Don't mess with people's feelings. You will take a good look at things with your partner and this will improve your mutual understanding. Your sense of reality is your strength. You find it easy to overlook minor defects, in others as well as in yourself. For finance. Working from home is an attractive option and the benefits are decent. You're going to have a lot of potential when it comes to being creative today. This will help you keep your footing when faced with changes that could become permanent. For work. The shrewd advice of those you know will help you to change your attitude in the right direction. Aries. The amount of activity should not interfere with your main task. Set your priority scale as best you can. Today you have the right to be happy and to be able to enjoy the fruits of your hard work in the past. You won't be bored today. You'll find a way of creating 1,000 things to do, even if these are trivial. A feeling of tiredness is hampering your activities and the answer is to be found at the meal table. A lack of vitamins is also a reason why. Those around you will have a lot to do with your good mood. Don't keep to yourself, you'll feel better. For romance. Fine. You'll have a chance to learn all sorts about your partner and develop your intimacy. Unexpected new encounters are well aspected. Go with your enthusiasm and talk to each other too. For finance. Trying to adjust the situation. Remember, a lot of money does not mean wasteful. You're going to be taken seriously and succeed as a result. Admit that it helps you to affirm yourself more. Don't hide yourself away. For work. You will have the opportunity to show you are committed to teamwork. It's time to show the others you are singing from the same hymn book. Taurus. The bitterness of life makes you wiser. Yes, experiences and events in life can cultivate one's point of view. Your heightened sensitivity is having a tendency to make you too touchy, so try to see things in perspective in the light of reason. You are too carefree and need to slow down. You are doing too much at once. You need both calm and escape. You're in danger of appearing too self-centered. Unwind before getting down to serious questions. For romance. When you are together, you and your partner are often confused about what to say. Staying open to new ideas will bring you luck. They could help you to enhance and strengthen your ideas. You will be able to achieve new satisfactions through someone you know. For finance. Never give up if you don't get what you want. Your sense of duty will be put to the test, but by facing it head-on, you will head off problems. For work. You will easily get into a muddle, so, if you have to write reports for instance, get straight to the point before anything else. Gemini. Concentration is often broken when you do several jobs at once. Assistance from elsewhere is going to help you to deal with a problem once and for all. Your morale will return with a vengeance. You've a tendency to react too quickly. Circumstances are on your side, showing that your premonitions are well-founded. Luck is on your side too. For romance. Still playing cat and mouse between you and your partner's parents. You'll be looking for emotional and romantic security in your relationships. It's time to plan for a constructive conversation with your partner, particularly where housing plans are concerned. For finance. Salary is one of the parameters of success. Today's atmosphere will stimulate your creativity. Don't be shy to give your point of view to those close to you. For work. You've now reached the end of a cycle. This is the time to sign off certain cases and don't start anything new until you've done so. Cancer. Forgiveness is not easy, but it will relieve your heart and lighten the burden of your life. Allow yourself to see with a clear heart and perspective. You will have to make an effort to be open with others. You have been warned, relax. You will be better equipped to deal with the problems which are holding you back. Your morale is on top form. Your internal walls are crumbling today. You will get the greatest satisfaction out of your relations with those close to you. For romance. Disturb painful memories. You won't find it difficult to put your partner at ease and persuade him/her to get away from the daily routine, which is of no use to you today in this respect. Mars is galvanizing your love life. Get out there. For finance. Prioritize what your needs and targets are today. Stay where you are. It's not yet time to give your assent or charge in there with your head down. For work. Exchanges with others are full of technical considerations which you will have to look into before you can go any further. Leo. Don't be passive when you see a problem that demands your involvement in it. You feel you are getting near the truth. State your position unhesitatingly but without being aggressive. You are definitely on good form and your energy levels are stable. Being creative will help you on your path today. Don't dismiss the advice of people around you. For romance. Intelligently divides time between work and love affairs. You're prepared to review things without taking offense at suggestions from others. This will put you in your partner's good books, or open the door to a new love affair. For finance. Having big dreams means having to be more diligent in saving. You will benefit from having to stand back, to act in the best interests of everybody. You're being sensible. For work. You'll be more combative and persuasive than usual. Times are favorable for business dealings. Virgo. What you say will be your prayer. So, be careful in speaking. Do not say words that can hurt people's hearts. You feel a need to enjoy life's pleasures, which is exactly what you need to recharge your batteries today. Your good humor is infectious and you're taking those around you along with you. You will be diplomatic without having to make any particular effort, which will be very useful. Speak openly about your projects. For romance. People have different interpretations of the expression of love. Don't be too stiff. You will easily manage to understand your partner's basic motives completely. This new view of your relationship will make you realize you were right to have stuck to your guns at the time. For finance. The blessing of parents to facilitate all businesses and businesses that are run. This is an excellent day for developing your creative potential, by showing your abilities. For work, you will be able to build the basis of a new professional balance. The workload is heavy but extremely positive. Libra. The kind and sympathetic attitude you receive from many people is a positive response to your attitude so far. This means that the kind attitude you show to others is never in vain. Your ideas are taking shape, you'll receive recognition for them and it'll boost your self-esteem. You're going to be a frantic hive of activity and it will leave you flat out. You'll have to accept that you're not in the right place to think objectively about how you use your energy. As someone who is warm and optimistic, you will be on the right track to self-fulfillment and you know it. For romance, give him trust. Success is within your reach and you will be the star. Now is the time to savor the delights of Eros and go for new and different encounters, why not? For finance, the door of sustenance is starting to open wide. Basic questions are going to come to you spontaneously. You are on the lookout for progress and you are hitting the right note. For work, you're going to discover a very promising direction to follow. Now is the time for exploring and seeking out interesting contacts. Scorpio. Many people will make your emotions rise. But you have to keep thinking positive because when you are angry a lot of energy is wasted. Today's circumstances will give you the means to finalize a project. Avoid useless discussions and you'll avoid making efforts to no avail. Better to refocus on yourself. Get some legal advice before starting anything today. Don't take any risks. For romance, there is love left in the past. Remember that perfection is not of this world, and don't get offended by other people's wrongdoings. Their reasons aren't as dark as you first thought. For finance, the sustenance you receive always comes on time. No need to worry. You will be able to settle a problem that was getting in your way, and it will become easier to progress. For work, you will be able to concentrate on your flair for taking the right action. New contacts are excellent today. Sagittarius. The momentum that has passed is hard to repeat. So don't waste every second of your life. The clouds are dispersing again and you are getting closer to your goals. This is all down to you. You will be tempted to spend in all directions, so be aware of your limits before everything has run out. You are turning more readily towards others. Your advice will be sought and largely appreciated. For romance, arguing with a boyfriend is not about winning or losing but finding a solution to a problem. You feel the need to take stock and refocus on your ideals. You'll start off again on a healthy basis and in better conscience. For finance, bosses provide additional incentives this month. You will stamp your own mark on your financial transactions. The pace is gathering well. For work, a feeling of satisfaction enables you to slow down and stand back. Don't hesitate to see things from a distance.